Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So let me introduce myself. My name is Jumriyati. I'm from English Education Class D, Batch 20 and 22. So in this special video, I would like to present a material talking about the introduction to semantic and pragmatics from course Semantic and Pragmatics. So here we go. So let's start with the definition of semantics. So you can see on the screen there are what is semantic? Semantic is the study of meaning in language, focusing on the literal meaning about the words, phrases, and the sentences. So semantic is a branch of linguistics that studies about meaning in language. So the main focus of semantic is on the literal meaning contained with the words, phrases, and sentences. There are several key aspects of the semantics. You can see on the screen. There are the lexical semantics, sentential semantics, and the truth condition of semantics. So the first is lexical semantics. Lexical semantics is the study of word meanings. So this is the study of the meaning of words themselves. Each word has some meaning that can be found in a dictionary, and lexical semantics explore the relationship between the words, including synonyms, antonyms, and hyponyms. Secondly, the sentential semantics. So the sentential semantics is the study of sentence meaning, and this focuses about the meaning generated by the sentence structure. So talking about how words are arranged in a sentence and can affect the overall meaning. The last is the truth condition. So the truth conditions is evaluate the whether statement, and this is the concept that explains under what condition a sentence can be considered true or false. For example, the sentence is "It's raining today." So hari ini sedang hujan, and it's true if the weather is indeed rainy that day. Jadi itu betul jika keadaannya memang saat itu memang sedang hujan. Nah, kemudian kita beralih ke pragmatics. So what pragmatics? Pragmatics is the study of meaning in context. And unlike semantics, which focuses on literal meaning, pragmatics examines how meaning is influenced by context, by the speaker intention, and the social interactions. Nah, same with semantic, jadi pragmatics juga memiliki beberapa poin penting yang perlu diketahui. Di antaranya adalah ada speech acts, ada juga implicature, and also the contextual meaning. So what is that? The first is there are speech acts, requests, comments, and questions. So speech acts related with the function of an utterance. For example, when someone says, "Please could you open the window?" The intended action is request, not merely a question about someone's ability. Secondly, there are the implicature. Nah, implicature related with reading between the lines. So this is the implied meaning that is not directly expressed in the words. For example, if someone says the weather is very cold today, cuacanya sangat dingin hari ini, they may actually be hinting that the window should be closed. Jadi secara tidak langsung itu menyuruh atau memerintah untuk menutup pintunya secepatnya. And the last is there are the contextual meanings. Contextual meaning related to how surrounding information. So this is about how the meaning of an expression can change depending on the situation or context in which it used. So berdasarkan penjelasan tadi, jadi secara tidak langsung kita mendapatkan pengetahuan perbedaan antara semantik dan pragmatik, di mana yang paling mendasar itu dilihat dari type of meaning, which is semantic focuses on literal meaning, and meanwhile pragmatics focuses on context depending the meaning. Kemudian juga bisa dilihat dari bagaimana fokus dari semantik dan pragmatics, di mana semantik dia berfokus untuk menganalisis analyzes the structure of words, phrases, and also sentences. Meanwhile, pragmatics dia lebih fokus ke the interactions between the speaker and the listener. Kemudian yang paling mendasar itu dilihat dari contohnya. For example, semantic can be illustrated by the dictionary definition of word, phrases, and sentences. Meanwhile, pragmatics can be seen in the use of sarcasm or implied meanings in everyday communications. Nah, you can see on the screen again, itu ada tersedia beberapa contoh tentang semantik dan pragmatics. Nah, the first is the semantics example. The cat is on the mat. Nah, refers to the physical placement of the cat, focusing literal meaning. So, ini memiliki makna yang jelas dan literal, yaitu menggambarkan posisi di mana si kucing itu berada, yaitu on the mat. Nah, meanwhile the pragmatics example is, can you open the window? This is a polite request, not question about ability. So, itu sebenarnya lebih ke permintaan, bukan sekedar pertanyaan tentang kemampuan seseorang untuk membuka jendela. Jadi, apa sebenarnya hubungan antara semantik dan pragmatics? So, what is the interconnection between semantic and pragmatics? So, semantic and pragmatics are related even though they focus on different aspects. Semantics provides the foundation for understanding the literal meaning, meanwhile pragmatics builds upon this foundation to interpret meaning in the real-world context. So, both are necessary to fully understand communication. So, untuk apa kita belajar semantik dan pragmatics? What is the importance of studying semantik dan pragmatics? Nah, studying semantik dan pragmatics is crucial as it to enhances our understanding of language and communications. This is beneficial in various fields such as linguistics, artificial intelligence or AI, translation, and language educations. By understanding both aspects, we can bridge literal and contextual meaning and making communication clear and more effective. Now, the conclusion about semantic and pragmatics is semantics and pragmatics are essential for understanding language meaning, which is semantics focusing on literal meaning and pragmatics focus on context-dependent meanings. So, effective communication requires integrating both aspects. So, I think that's all. Sorry if I have shortcomings. Thank you for watching my video. See you later and bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.